I rise today to speak out against the genocide that is occurring in Gaza against the Palestinians. I am not ignoring the outrageous attacks on October 7th that left at least 1,200 people dead and dozens of hostages that remain. Nor am I ignoring the decades of isolation that Gaza has endured by the Israeli government, essentially turning the small but densely populated region into an open-air prison from which few could easily come and go as they please. But it is simply outrageous what is occurring in Gaza right now, and not speaking out against the inhumanity could be considered complicity. At least 64,000 people have been killed in Gaza since October 7th, 2023, including tens of thousands of mothers, children, and other innocent people. And sadly, it's likely that the actual death toll is even higher. The UN estimates that approximately 92% of residential buildings and over 70% of all buildings in Gaza have been destroyed. Starvation is rampant, as is disease. Famine is no longer an imminent threat, it's happening now, and babies are dying. And the killing of people in hospitals and those trying to get food aid, normally considered off limits even in war, occur regularly with an official shrug when the Israeli government is called out. The definition of genocide by the New Oxford American Dictionary is the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group. That is exactly what we're seeing happen in Gaza right now by the Israeli government under Benjamin Netanyahu, an accused war criminal by the international courts. This war isn't a targeted response against Hamas, guilty of the October 7th attacks and decades of violence. This is a wholesale attack on the people of Gaza. Israeli groups like B'Tselem and Physicians for Human Rights Israel have recently called what's happening genocide. International human rights groups like Human Rights Watch and Amnesty International have as well. Recently, the International Association of Genocide Scholars added their voices on the genocide, and the United Nations Special Committee said last November that Israel's war conduct in Gaza is, quote, consistent with the characteristics of genocide, including mass civilian casualties and using starvation as a weapon. No weapons should be sent from the United States to Israel that could be used against the people of Gaza. Instead of photo ops of Benjamin Netanyahu, it's time for condemnation. Help facilitate the serving of an arrest warrant from the ICC to him. Let's make him the international pariah he should be. And let's use our leverage to pressure him not to commit genocide in Gaza. People of good conscience must join in this denunciation of what's happening in Gaza and the West Bank.